All right, now I'm moving to my Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you did not see the intro, these are full moon readings for our full moon, blue moon in Sagittarius on the 31st. It's called a blue moon, not because it's blue, because there's 2 in 1 month, so once in a blue moon. So you might have some aha moments, some divine downloads or intervention, but it is about expanded perspective, personal growth, freedom, new plans, taking calculated risks, but it's showing you the bigger picture of what kicked off from the new moon in December 2025. Go back and see what was happening in your life and see if you're having some finalized perspective, some aha moment, some, divine expanded perspective on what was kicking off in your life in December 2025. So this is my Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I always use the Lenormand with the tarot side by side. What's the tea gives a watch out. And then I am finalizing the reading today, of course, with my Moon Oracle deck for the full moon in Sagittarius on the 31st. So the first card is what chapter is closing. The second is what chapter is opening. And the third is who am I in this new story? So let's see, Earth signs. Let's see. The chapter that's closing is, yes, one of a lot of, I'm getting chills. I get chills during my Earth sign readings like all the time. But I've said it before and I'll say it again. Oh, but you got some big cards here, Earth signs. I have a lot of Earth signs in my life, so I think they impress upon me like their vibes, their feelings. Anyhow, even if I don't see them all the time, because I don't see any of them actually on a regular basis, but they're close. They're close people to me. Sister, best friends, very close friends, etc. So the chapter closing for you is one where you had to bite your tongue a lot. Either someone was running their mouth and you had to bite your tongue, or you just had to bite your tongue a lot. It was one that required a lot of wisdom and strength and tested you in a way, spiritually, mentally. It challenged your, it challenged everything about you, but it was a time that stirred up your life, called on you for strength, inner strength and inner wisdom, and to bite your tongue because it was challenging your faith, spirituality, serenity, happiness, etc. That chapter is closing. And I know I've said it a few times, but if it's not closed yet, it's closing. Boom, slam the door. And what chapter is opening for you is one of strength, independence, fate. Your next chapter is opening one of adventure, of unexpected projects, income, independence, decisiveness, being in charge. So it's the King of Wands and the Tower, but the Tower in Lenormand is one more of about big moments and faith and fate than it is destruction. This one is not falling down. It's peaceful in like a fields on a mountain, etc. So anyway, this is one coming for you of strength, leadership, independence, decisiveness, new projects, new unexpected incomes, achievements, etc. And then who you are in this new story, I love. It's the High Priestess and the workplace or events. So the High Priestess is about intuition and inner knowledge and guidance, and more about the divine, emotional stability, your spirit guides. So, and then the workplace or event place, social gatherings. So, I mean, you could be considering something new with work that is more aligned with your soul and what makes you feel good than necessarily just brings in income. Or you could be finding yourself in places and gatherings and social aspects like more aligned with your soul, like your tribe. You might be finding yourself surrounded by people that feel like they just get you. So whether it's choosing a work path or a social path that is more aligned with your soul, you are in this new chapter. Who are you in this story? You are more aligned with your soul and your soul contract in your path in this life. Ooh, I love this for you, Earth signs. I'm getting chills. So yes, we are slamming the door on that, challenging chapter that required a lot of strength, internal strength, wisdom, and biting your tongue. This new chapter opening for you is one of strength, independence, being in charge and, achieving things. And then you are becoming more aligned with your soul path, whether it is work or social. The T says, look out for bankrupt. So this is probably a carryover from the chapter that's closing. So we're just going to put that over there with the chapter that's closing because it's not this new chapter. But yeah, I mean, continue to balance your finances, of course, even, but your soul purpose is more important and coming to you in this next chapter with new projects, new independence and leadership and strength. So what is the final say from the Moon Oracle deck for my Earth signs? Man, these cards do not want to lay nice. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way, Earth signs. Because sometimes for my Earth signs, it doesn't feel like the right path for them to follow their soul and what their soul wants. They want to make the responsible decision and or choice. But the High Priestess says you are finding your tribe, whether it is at work or socially. You are going to feel more aligned with your soul's mission. So don't let pride get in your way and focus on these new chapters. Put this challenging one behind you. Slam that door. Like, comment, share. Let me know if any of that resonated with you. Share with a friend if they're an Earth sign and needed to hear that. And book a personal reading if you want more.